Fortnite will never be the same after Season 3. New leaks about a live event, weapons, armored vehicles, and all of this starts with the upcoming boss. The jungle is full of dangerous plants and wildlife, but it's about to get even more terrifying thanks to Wild Guard Relic, who sounds really overpowered. He'll be on the island soon, and we'll have to fight him to earn a brand new weapon in Season 3. Once he dies, he'll drop a mythic version of the MK Alpha. Yeah, this week they finally brought back the MK7 from Chapter 3, but this time it has a new name and it's broken, so this mythic version could be the most powerful weapon we have seen in a while. Unless you master a different item. Fortnite is working on a sniper rifle called the Explosive Repeater, and you can catch a small glimpse of it in the trailer. It looks like a lever action rifle with explosive ammo, which is super exciting, and you'll be able to find this in regular floor loot, and there's even a mythic version coming. So we're now in summer, and there's a ton of events that Epic has planned for the coming months, but the true heat will come from the volcano. For months we've theorized about this mountain near Mega City. If it erupted, then everything below would be in a lot of trouble. Sounds ominous, and it looks like it might actually come true, all thanks to one thing, the 0 point. It's at a new location covered in stone, but the files tell us a different story. It's apparently petrified and will change throughout the season, but most importantly, the final stage will reveal it all. There are textures for something called Zero Lava, and this is backed up by multiple files for volcanic rocks that are indestructible, so it looks like we might finally be getting that volcano event. We also have another mind-blowing update that's been going around for quite a while. For months, we've heard about the chain grenade launcher and how it could appear in Season 3, but we never knew exactly what it did. Well, not only do we get our first gameplay footage of this weapon, it also reveals a future collab at the same time. After seeing it in action, it turns out this can be shot at 2 different points to connect them with a chain. If you're wondering how this will ever be useful, that's cause it's a part of a crossover. Look closely at the chain links, and people have compared it to Lego chains in real life. We already know they're making a metaverse experience with Epic, so clearly this is a part of it. We might have to wait a bit to see that in game, but an item you could use in a couple of weeks is the cloaking device. Fortnite teased this in the trailer, and now we have learned more about what it does. These are invisibility gloves, just like the Predator Mythic, but 10 times more useful. Now we have the jungle biome, so it's gonna be more powerful than ever, and the only way to counter it will be thermal vision. And enemies will be even harder to kill if they're using the next minigun. People have wanted to revamp minigun for years now, and Fortnite has finally delivered. This time around, you'll be able to use it from a backpack. It's still super early in development, but this sounds like a game changer. And so if you were disappointed that Fortnite removed chug splashes in Season 3, there's actually a huge reason behind this. Soon, they'll be replaced by a new consumable, the exotic Slap Splash. This will work like the spicy chug splash from Chapter 2, but instead of giving you a chilly effect, it'll give you unlimited stamina. So if you prefer to use vehicles instead of sprinting, Season 3 also has it covered, and they have been teasing it for months. This skyscraper at Mega City has a helipad on the top, which made a ton of people confused. I mean, there aren't helicopters in the game, so what's the point? All we had to do was wait, because Epic is bringing choppers back with a twist. Instead of relying on your teammates with Stormtrooper aim, you can now fire at enemies yourself with the rocket launcher attachment, and all I'm saying is I can't wait for this one. The leaks keep coming with new augments. Soon we'll get perks like Splash Party that gives you 6 of the exotic slap splashes we talked about earlier. Others have a chance of not using pistol ammo, increasing your sniper damage, or healing you in mud. There's also a mysterious perk called Aloe Ammo, and it relates to the Cybertron cannon. I guess Epic's waiting to see how overpowered this thing is before they buff it with an augment. But I am way more excited for the return of some familiar faces. Some of the most beloved items in Fortnite are coming back, like the Shockwave Hammer and bows. They're mentioned in future quests, so take it with a grain of salt, but Epic is also preparing challenges for items like the Dial-A-Drop, Bush Grenade, and the Repair Torch. Speaking of unexpected returns, we love the stories that Fortnite leaves on the map, from the Rock family to the Coral Buddies, and in Season 3, these little guys are coming back with a brand new story. The only clue we have so far is an item called Coral Buddy Plushie, whatever that's gonna lead us to. And so of course it's not a new season without a ton of item shop skins to look forward to. We're getting Jules as our first starter pack, which already has people excited. Players are also desperate to get their hands on Kimiko Fivetails, who just dropped and is rumored to be a part of the Fox clan. Then Suki is getting a reskin with the designer Suki outfit, and honestly, it's very different to the original, so I'll give this one a pass. They're followed by Clip and Vivi Chroma, who could release any day now, so keep an eye out. You should be able to wear them while trying out the lever pistol. This is the gun Lorenzo's holding in Season 3's loading screen, and we haven't seen much, but it looks impressive. Hopefully it works like a flint knock, but in all likelihood, it'll probably be a Chapter 4 version of the OG revolver. And so don't worry, if combat feels slow nowadays, it won't soon, because a classic vehicle is returning to the game. Get ready for the Invulsion melting of the Quad Crashers. They have come back time and time again, and boosting around in the sky, it never gets boring. It will be hard to do that in the forest though. Those trees, they're super tall. And so with all of this new information, it makes it look back at the big wheel grenade leak last season. Fortnite keeps updating this item, and for the longest time, we thought it'd come to Battle Royale. Well, now that we learned the chain grenade is for LEGO, it is entirely possible the wheel grenade is too. It comes in a normal or big size, and the description says it attaches a simulated wheel to whatever it hits. This would only make sense in a LEGO world where you can build what you want, but who knows, maybe Season 4 will copy Zelda and let us build our own vehicles. Especially when the new racing mode is in the works, Epic is putting insane effort into an LTM called Del Mar, and it's been compared to Mario Kart. There will be custom racetracks like an Infinity Race or One in the Sky, along with a character from previous chapters. It gets even crazier with a garage tab for the lobby. I mean, when was the last time an LTM got its own tab? We'll be able to view a custom battle pass, cars, and attachments with the default vehicle looking like this. Sounds incredible, right? No wonder they deleted imposters. But there's another LTM in the works which is 10 times more mysterious. For some reason, it's codenamed Arnold and will feature the Inquisitor as a boss. Putting two and two together, this is probably our first look at Fortnite Mares 2023. It'll also include Huntmaster Saber as a boss, and the Baba Yaga will be an NPC you could talk to. Are they creating a whole mode for Halloween this year? If so, I'm excited. But there's a feature that has stuck around since day one of Fortnite, and that is llamas. They've barely been touched by Epic, except for a change that made them run away from you. But for the first time ever, we're getting new llama designs confirmed for Season 3. Pay attention to the trailer, and you'll see a cursed llama on fire. I can only imagine what kind of items will drop, or maybe they'll even be hostile. Luckily, you can make an escape thanks to a mobility item that'll fix Season 3. Right now, it's super hard to get around, and people are desperate for an item that'll solve the problem. So Fortnite updated NPCs with the ability to sell grapple gloves, making the return imminent. Sadly, they're not web shooters, but you can get a taste of Marvel this season. You just gotta wait until June 21st. Nick Fury and other Marvel superheroes are coming to the item shop. And if you were wondering why they chose this date, it's actually because it's the release for Fury's own series, Secret Invasion. Now, you could save your V-Bucks until next month when Fortnite's summer event begins for 2023. We'll get quests and rewards, which everyone expected, but the name gives a graffiti kind of vibe. Maybe we'll have to tag walls. Either way, the rewards better be worth it, and it won't just be skins this time. Epic is working on a surfboard vehicle that could change everything. I mean, it probably won't be useful in the jungle, but hey, maybe we could ride it on the mud. The confirmed date for summer 2023 is July 4th, and Paradise Meowscles releases 2 days later, so I can only imagine what other skins Epic has in store for us. Well, I do have some info about that actually. They're making a new crossover outfit with the WWE. There's a female wrestler that shares some files with the John Cena skin, but everyone's trying to figure out who it is. That'll be paired with the final collab of Chapter 4, Doctor Who. This will have its own mini battle pass, multiple skins for the Doctor, and even mythics. I'll just say the anniversary of Doctor Who is all the way in November, so we'll probably get it next season. And speaking of finales, the Chapter 4 live event is in the works and could be our only real event of the year. That probably means it's a big one, especially when you realize Fortnite has been testing it since March 23rd. Only halfway through Season 2 when Epic started testing the event, so it sounds like it'll be massive. And so that is everything that'll change Fortnite in Season 3 and beyond. It's been Tommy, and keep it here on Top 5 Gaming.